I'm ready if you're ready. And we're live. And the camera's crooked. Or is it the, I don't know what it is. Is it the, yeah. Let's do it. We're live. And we got chocolate covered marshmallow eggs for sale today. Come and get your eggs. Hey, I'll bet you nobody else shows up for 30 more minutes, but at least you're here. Hey, there's somebody else in there too. I see somebody else just dropped in. So anyways, yeah, we're waiting on Linda. Are you all right in there, Nancy?
Yeah, I dropped my coffee cup again.
Oh boy, you win the egg, huh? Hey, I ate two out of the other carton, and the other 10 disappeared. I do not know where they went to, but we'll have to ask Nancy. Did you spill it all over the place?
A little bit on outside on the carpet in the hallway, of course.
Curtis says that I win the egg. Yeah, yeah, if you're the only one in the. Hey, Daniel.
Hey, y'all.
Nancy and I went to Always and bought a bunch of stuff. Bought $45 worth of yarn. I think Nancy wants to do some crocheting.
Last I got just about gone.
Curtis family says, Nancy, you don't have to water the carpet, only the garden.
When my cup falls, I ain't fast enough to get it before it spills. So,
Hey. So we got Easter eggs and Easter bunnies and you see the bunnies up there on the back shelf. Yep. Let's see how we're going to get these Easter eggs and the bunnies. They had strawberry Rice Krispie bunnies, and they had chocolate Rice Krispie bunnies, and they had regular milk chocolate bunnies. And
not gonna eat them all.
that's I'm not even going to tell her can't eat them. You
Nah.
know what's going to happen.
Nah.
She's going to eat the bunnies.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, she's going to eat the bunnies. Woo! You see how that whole thing looks crooked on there?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, the eggs look crooked.
They are compared to the back part.
That's weird.
Scared you, huh?
Yeah. Yes, we want to hear. Yes, tell a funny story. Woo! How's that old song came? Something about here comes Peter Rabbit Tail.
Oh yeah, here comes Peter Cottontail,
Cottontail.
hopping down the bunny trail.
Hippity hoppity.
Easter's on its way.
Our neighbors left their dog for a couple days at a pet resort while they were out of town. Their dad picked it up for them and dropped it off at their house, and when they got home, wrong dog. Oh no!
I bet that was a shock.
I imagine they would. Ah.
They spaz probably.
Nancy, why don't you reach over there and open up the egg carton for a moment? Let the Curtis family see your chocolate Easters.
Alright,
She
just
was
back
going
up.
to put them in a jar, and I said, no, no, no. They're not even wrapped. They got the right dog back. 2 hours to go. Oh, my goodness. Was it the dad of the resort? Hey, Hidden.
Ta-da! Don't expect to be there 4 nights out of the year.
Oh, goodness.
No, I've got enough. I had enough a while ago.
Lord, this woman she ate 10 Easter egg, chocolate Easter eggs.
No, I got
Marshmallow,
4 or 5 left in there.
marshmallow, chocolate covered Easter eggs. How many?
5, I think.
5.
In that container. And
Oh,
then all my Tootsie
okay.
Rolls.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My tummy says, you've had enough, no more tonight.
Yeah.
And am I going to listen?
No, I don't think so.
Probably not.
I don't think so. Now, if we just get that rabbit to lay some coins instead of chocolate, we would be very happy. Oh, very good. Very, very good. 9 goals today. I sent you an email, Hidden. Oh yeah, yeah. That is really good. Very good.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Where's Miss Linda at?
I don't know. Probably sleeping.
Linda, Michael's got your eggs.
Yeah. All right. I'll check for it. They have really Yahoo has really goofed up my email system, and it seems like I'm getting a lot of emails sent to spam. You know, like the ones I want to read. Such is life. Let me get over here and see if I seize one. Yes. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Hidden. I think what I'll try to do is see how much UPS charges to send things better than USPS. I'm very concerned about sending anything by USPS. They've not been proven they've gotten things fixed lately. Yeah. You know, I wish I didn't have to drive 10 miles to get to the UPS store.
Probably you're online, but
Well, you you have to have all kinds of things. You have to have a, a printer and different things like that. I bought a printer one time, got ready to use it, put the ink in it, and had it all set up ready to go, and stuck the paper in, and all it did was chew the paper. I said, "Oh boy." Yep. Yeah, I think the problem was is that I was having the issue, and it was simply that I couldn't read like chat without enlarging the chat. But if I was doing that on Facebook and trying to read something, every time I would click to make a remark, it would flip the down two or three uh, what do they call that to the next the people that were under it, right? In other words, I'm two or three down. So yeah, what are we talking about, Curtis? She says, "I'm proud of you. You got it in one try tonight. You mean getting this thing open?" It was a mess. Yeah, it was a mess last night. I couldn't believe it. It popped up, it went blank, and then up at the top of the screen, it messaged, your something's is disconnected, and we're trying very hard to get it started back up. And and we waited and waited, and I chatted with everybody and chatted with everybody, and so I tried to set up another one and close that one down, and then all of a sudden everything started getting fuzzy and blurry. And so I said, well, or something happened. And so I said, well, I'll go over to StreamYard. And then it just killed it. The laptop or something. I don't know. It was just crazy. It was just crazy. The whole thing was crazy. Somebody don't love us. I don't know who it is.
Well, they better start loving us.
Yappy. But we're live. And so far, everybody can hear us.
Yepper. Be glad.
So far, everybody can see it. Yeah, this ain't the first time that YouTube has done this to us. It's been several times. Yeah, yeah. What is it? These chocolates are
Yeah, they got topsy-turvy somehow.
toppy turvies.
Right.
Yeah.
That work.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Chocolate covered.
Don't even want to look at chocolate right now.
Nancy's ate so much chocolate she don't even want to see it. Well, come on, Nancy. Don't you want you one of them eggs? There's a bunny up there. There's a bunny up there.
No.
A Rice Krispie chocolate covered bunny.
I'd like that one, but I ain't eating it now.
But Nancy, you should try it. It's different tasting.
No.
Is this thing on?
No.
Are you trying to tip that thing off?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
I knew.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I don't. That old one, it just got crazy and acting. So I, so I call up Geek Squad, and they claimed to get in there. The guy claimed in there he's going to go in there and clean it, and da 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 da. And when he was through, it was all goofy, and I don't remember all the problems it was having. And it wasn't even a year old. Yeah, not even a year old. Worked fine till that night. Something was going wrong with it, and the guy cleaned it, and he said, "Yeah, all finished." And I opened it up. I mean, went tried to use it, and jeez. And then it was everybody was in denial. Yeah, it was just did that all on its own. After all, it's a cheap laptop. Blah 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 blah. Okay, cheap laptop, and they have more expensive ones. I should have bought $1,000 laptop instead of a $300 laptop.
No, thank
You
you.
know,
Because then it'd just been more expensive. Stupid.
Yeah, the guy,
Okay.
all snooty. Yeah, you just got a little cheap one here. It's cheap, it's a cheap one.
Good thing I didn't hear him.
I don't care if I bought it for $50 or $500. It should work. And I don't expect them to work forever, but dadgum. This one's been pretty good. I waited for them to ship it from China. I was shocked when I saw the where it was coming from. I said, "Oh my goodness! I've heard things made in China, but now we know." Hey, Southeast, um, we got some chocolate covered marshmallow eggs there to stick in your ice cream. We've got some bunnies up there on the back shelf. 3 different kinds. Got a strawberry Rice Krispie and a chocolate Rice Krispie and a
Chocolate
regular
bunny.
and a regular chocolate bunny
And then chocolate eggs.
and chocolate
Marshmallow eggs.
chocolate covered marshmallow eggs. And I'm gonna sell them to anybody that wants them for $10. No, I'll sell them for $5.99. $5.99. That's cheaper than most things are going. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And you don't even have to fry them.
Just stuff them in your mouth and swallow them.
I found this farmer that he has a store in town, and my goodness, do they have they have some good pasture raised chicken eggs, real well kept chickens, and not cooped up all day long all night, and they get out there and do the things that a chicken ought to do. Yes, right. Hey, crafty stacker. Yeah, it's always better. So we finally found some cheap eggs, Crafty, and they came from Zachary, and Zachary is the Easter Bunny headquarters. Now, mind you, I'm not too much into Easter Bunny, but Nancy loves the chocolate covered stuff. She done ate a whole except for 2 out of them. Now she claims that she put them somewhere else. I don't know where she put them. Where'd you put them at?
In that little jar on the table in there.
She says that she put them in the jar in the table, but I got a feeling she ate a good bit of them. And tried to claim I ate 3 of them. I didn't eat 3 of them.
Yes, you did.
See, that's how that works. But I certainly ate 2 of them. Yeah, I didn't even see any Cadbury eggs. I didn't go into Walmart looking for them. That's usually where you find them. I went to the cheap places. I went to the Dollar Tree into
Ollie's.
And
they said they run out of them.
Oh my gosh! The Dollar Tree had the Reese's peanut butter eggs, big one. It wasn't an egg. It was a rabbit, and they wanted they wanted $5 and something for it. I says, wow. Did you just turn that on?
Yeah, I want to keep my coffee warm.
Well, put it right over there. Put them,
No.
That'll keep warm. Come on. Yeah, it is absolutely. She bought some yarn. She bought 9 skeins for $45, and some of them was that those giant pounders. Well, what used to be pounders, they've gone down now in weight. I think they went down to
but not
what
much.
14.
Something like that.
Yeah, but that was pretty good because those things are like, I think they're $7, ain't they?
$9.99.
Are you kidding me?
That's what they were the last time I checked.
Oh my gosh, $9.99.
And I got them for $5 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
I ain't gonna fuss.
Nope. If you like to crochet, that's the place to go. And I'm assuming that they have it on sale at all their stores.
Probably so.
Yeah. I did get me a pair of nice shorts for so I can go wear them outside. I've got tired of wearing sweats when it's hot. Sheesh. This is exactly what they do. When you wear sweats, they make you sweat. And then you're looking for all the rest the not recipes but stuff to cure the rashes with, right? Heat rashes. Yeah. What kind of chocolate ice cream are you eating anyway, Southeast? Brand name. He said yum 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 yum. I like Moose Tracks, which is fun. Anything with chocolate chips or chocolate pieces or yeah, or peanut butters. Put a little peanut butter in it. It's good. Well, I'll tell you, I'm not one to overindulge with it because I watch my sugar and keep my girlish figure.
And I wondered where mine went.
But your girlish figure?
Yeah. You stole it.
No, I didn't. No, I did not steal your girlish figure.
Yes, you
I,
did.
I just worked on my own. get my got my tummy tucked too. I ain't gonna tell you all the rest, but yeah. Gosh, you remember that girl down there, up there in, no, it was down in Asheville at the farmers market. Bluebell. All right. Bluebell's a good brand.
Yeah.
You remember that girl that they did that operation on her stomach so that she couldn't eat as much?
Yeah.
Lost all that weight. Oh my gosh.
Her skin was hanging down there at her
Yeah.
ankles and
Yeah,
halfway up her leg.
yeah, it was really,
They were supposed to operate on her and get rid of all that excess skin.
that would have been good.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, when we were having fun, well, this has been back in the mid '90s. We were selling coins and different little things we could find at the flea market, and I found a $10 Richmond, Virginia Confederate bill, and it was in pretty darn good condition considering. I mean, it just had really good eye appeal to it. But I was looking at Hidden's video earlier, and I was trying to remember what the I can remember the guy on the left, but I don't remember the picture on the right. Yeah, the picture on the right. or on the bill. It was a beautiful bill, and I don't even remember how much I sold it, but it wasn't that much back then, even though it was in. Oh, I'm not sure how to. It was like if I could grade it as a coin, I'd say probably extra fine. Very nice details. Not too many creases, no tears in it. And I think I sold it for $30. I think I did. And the guy I bought it off of, I grabbed up a bunch of them. He says, "Hey, leave me a few." Yeah, but it was a beautiful bill. Yep, you're exactly right. And I cannot remember the name Easter's how they pronounce it, but she was the goddess of fertility. So yeah, no Easter for me either. And you think about it, just a few days before the resurrection, it was Passover. So there's a lot of people that like to celebrate Passover. And of course, it's, the Jewish faith, they all celebrate that day, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it was a pleasure watching you go through those bills today and talk about them and I don't want to get in. I don't want to get into bills because I love them so much. And you're saying, oh my goodness, it's like getting the itch for filling a coin book, right? My. And I'm trying to hold back on the numismatic part of collecting. Although it's just such a beautiful thing to do. And trying to get refocused back on stacking for weight. So so that's what I've been doing lately because with the Roosevelt dimes and other things, and been fortunate enough to get pretty nice deals on them. Yeah, it is absolutely. It's like I like Morgans, and I like peace dollars too. Oh my goodness, yeah. I noticed you say I had. Yeah, that's the sad thing too. Back when we were younger, we didn't realize what we had
That's the truth.
and the value of them. Because I was buying silver eagles for $5 a piece. No, $4 a piece. Excuse me, and selling. Weren't we selling them for five?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dummies that we were. We didn't know any better.
yeah. Oh my gosh! And back in the '30s, I was watching Morgan Treasure a little while ago, and one of the people in chat said that he had a 1935 USA coin book. I believe that's what he called it, and he said that most of the coins of value were just barely, the things that we were paying hundreds or thousands for, they were barely above spot price now, and that it really hasn't taken off. I want to say it probably didn't start taking off, till what do you think, guys? the 60s, 70s, perhaps when it really started kicking in and people started collecting and the prices started going up. Hey, Deneen.
Hey, Janine.
I mean, when I was collecting in the 90s, things were moving higher. Started moving higher. You know, your nicer coins. With pneumatic. Yep. Spit it out, Michael. Value. I'm waiting for Linda to show up. I got a feeling she's not going to make it.
They ain't gonna be here then.
Oh yeah, she missed out on the chocolate egg the other night too. I think it's a good idea, Crafty.
Missed out on chocolate bunny too.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I can remember when my uncle used to. Every time he would come over to the house, he would always bring me a Franklin, and they were like, if not BU, he'd get them from the bank and give me one of them. So he was getting them, yeah, probably BU. So in that range, yeah. So you gonna sing your song about Peter?
Hmm?
I said you gonna sing your song about Peter?
Nope.
Peter, Peter Rabbit.
Wascally wabbit.
All right, thank you, sir. Hey, it was a pleasure, and we'll get back to one another soon, and we'll make a plan to get that up there to you. But have a great day. Tomorrow, church is going to be, yeah, we got church tomorrow afternoon, not in the morning this Sunday coming. Our leaders are a lot of times out of town going to other places in the country for ministry. No big deal.
You can always find church online if you really want to go.
Yep. Mm. Oh goodness. Nanny.
Creek.
Creak. Woohoo. You just stand like that. No, they're gonna fall, ain't they?
Right.
No, don't fall. Yeah, can't even see them. Now you can see them.
Mm-hmm.
We bought 2 dozen of them, and somehow they disappeared somewhere. I had 2 of them though. Mm. What? No, I didn't have 3.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no, you ate that third one.
Mm-mm.
An 80th birthday party for one of the. Oh, that's going to be great. Wonderful. Yep. Well, that's gonna be a really, yeah, that's really gonna be good. An 80th birthday party. Nancy's
I
only
got 2 years to go.
Nancy's only got 2 years to go.
Then one more year so I can wear that hat for mom's.
Good gosh, yeah. Yeah. What was it? 84? Yeah,
81.
81. Mhm.
Mhm.
Threw her a party on her 81st birthday.
Yep.
Yeah. Gosh, we threw a party for our grandmother. She was going to be 95 years old. Hmm.
My mama was only 81 when she died, so
Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh, I'm trying to remember. We're still praying for Deneen. She has to go to the fly to get that. Oh boy. Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, I'll bet you they're gonna be whipping up all kinds of cake for that deacon's wife. Woohoo! Piece of this and a piece of that, and oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. We used to have a pastor could sit down and him and his wife and have two big old pieces of cake at a time. I mean, they love cake. Woo. Now, if you could have fit some ice cream on that plate in between, that would have been really the topper, wouldn't it?
didn't last that long.
Nope. Nope, it didn't. Oh, things are kind of slow tonight. Oh, here I was hoping Linda would show up, and she's taking a nap. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. With peanut butter pie. How about shoe fly pie? You know what that is, don't you? Shoot, they used to make that down there. Made and sold that stuff at the Pirate's House down there in Savannah. Shoe fly pie. What was that other one? Dirty something, dirty something pie. I don't remember. Just good old southern food, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. But what I really miss southeast is the seafood houses down there. God, I mean, ain't nothing like eating fresh. Even if it's been frozen, but fresh, freshly cooked, battered, deep fried, right there while you're waiting on it. Fish or whatever you kind, or shrimp or whatever kind of fish you wanted, and shrimp however you wanted it. And I loved getting that popcorn shrimp and some hush puppies.
Silver Bay.
Yeah, hush puppies. And you can't even find a decent seafood house up here. They don't even have them. And if they do have fish on the menu, it ain't worth eating. It's nasty. They don't know how to cook them, and then they overcook them. Or chicken tenders. If you can hit the plate with your chicken tender, and it sounds like you're hitting it with the butt end of a board. Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, it's cooked too deep. And I asked the manager of the restaurant. I said, "Well, listen to this. thunk, thunk, thunk. And it was like he just got stupefied or something. Anyways, so he said, "Well, I got something else I can bring you. How about this?" And he brought me back something else, and it was nasty too. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We lived pretty close to it down there in what was the name of that little town? Midway. Midway was halfway between Savannah and Brunswick, is what they considered it. But anyways, they don't even have a Captain D's here. Oh, they did, didn't they? Wasn't that a Captain D's that burnt down?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they weren't very good. Hey, Happy Tiger.
Hey, Happy Tiger.
So yeah, I just got to find some way of having some good fried shrimp and freshly battered. I ain't gonna eat it.
Well, I do know that down
And those
there
puppies.
they freeze it, put it in water and freeze it, the shrimp. And when they thaw it out, it's just like they caught it, just right after. There wasn't no mushiness or anything. That's the way I used to do mine.
Oh yeah. What was the shrimp and stuff that you got from CPAC? They froze it in blocks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it was good. You see what we're selling today, Happy Tiger? We're selling bunny eggs, chocolate covered marshmallow bunny eggs. Anyways, we're having a little fun here with the chocolate eggs. We was hoping Linda was going to show up so I could show her what I'm going to send her next time. She kept talking about sending her eggs, and so we found her some eggs she might want to eat if they don't melt before they get there.
Or I don't eat them before you even
You
send
heard
them.
that? We got up to 75 today. No, 77. It was warm for Ohio. We hadn't had that since last summer. Oh, there you go. Love double yolk eggs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We know what they are, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We used to sell them by the flat.
Yeah, we did. Back when we were selling produce and stuff at the farmer's market. No, flea market. Well, we did both, but yeah. All right there, Southeast. Blessings to you, my friend, and enjoy yourself tomorrow. And thanks for hanging out with us. You notice we actually stayed on without it going crazy. You trying to quit sugar? It doesn't hurt. I'll tell you what, eating eggs is healthy for you. It is. I can remember back when they were saying eggs were bad for you. Oh, there's too much bad cholesterol. Da 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 da, and blah blah blah. Sometimes you just like to smack them. People have been eating eggs forever. The first thing they did when the chicken had too many eggs, they were having eggs themselves. Eat eggs. They learned how to cook eggs. And now they're going after our cows and our sheep and our hogs and everything else. And they're trying to get us to eat the vegetable oil stuff, stuff that's saturated crap.
I
Yeah.
like it.
And it's no wonder we've lost our health. Eating all the crap. Eggs for breakfast is good. I love fried bacon and eggs in the morning. Nancy even fixed me up a piece of sausage. And I didn't have any toast with it. Once in a while, I guess it wouldn't hurt me to have a piece of toast. But I don't eat too much bread anymore. There it is. What happened? Yeah, that's your eggs I'm going to send you. And the Easter Bunny left you some chocolate whatevers. Oh my goodness. Linda, I had a whole number carton of them, and most of them disappeared. And I only ate two. Nancy says I ate three. I don't think I did though.
Yes.
So we're going to auction off them chocolate covered marshmallow eggs. They're eggs for real eggs for $5. We're going to see if we can get $5 out of them. What do you think, Linda? I've been waiting on you so I can sell them to you. I know you've been wanting eggs. Now you got the best of both worlds, eggs and chocolate. You see up there on the back wall there on the left side, we got a strawberry uh, chocolate covered Rice Krispies, and then we got a chocolate Rice Krispies, and then we got a Russell Stover milk chocolate, all chocolate. And we're just going to have fun with them for the next however long it's going to be. If Nancy doesn't reach up there and try to steal one, and when all the rest of the chocolate's gone from around here, she got a whole bag, a big old bag full of Tootsie Rolls in
They're right
different little.
there
Where?
in that blue thing.
Ooh. Well, they can't see it, but it's over there in the corner with her rabbit. I'll put it over there. You see the blue jar back there in the corner next to the rabbit? It's full of Tootsie Rolls and goodies. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with Nancy. And she was in the kitchen singing to the rabbit. She was singing to the little rabbit, and it was bouncing. It's one of them. Oh, look at her! It's moving. See it? You see it wiggling? It's moving. I see it. It's a dancing. Oh, that's what it was. She was singing and it was dancing. It was dancing better than that earlier though. Yeah. She's gonna go into sugar shock. All right. Yeah. I can see him disappearing. Ah, oh goodness. What, didn't he put out a video today and I missed it? Oh goodness. I usually catch her videos. But today we went off shopping. Oh, and Nancy got her dream come true. She got $45 worth of crochet
Yarn.
yarn. And some of it is like, how much you say it was for the
$9.99 in Walmart.
yeah, $9.99 in Walmart for the what used to be the pounder. It was a loud flight back. Oh, so you went and you're back. Is that what you're saying, Denise? Good. So they pull the needles and the needle and the packing stuff to and all that other stuff that they left in there. Kidding. What'd they say it was? Was it a stitch? Stitcheroo in two? Stitcheroo in time makes two? How's that go? April 7th for him to fix it and close it again. Sti- Still stitches poking you from the inside. Dang. Okay. Jiminy Crickets. I think I've ate enough chocolate eggs, Happy Tiger, but I'm scared. Here's the deal: if I eat them, I won't gain a pound or two. It won't be a problem. But if Nancy gets it, she'll pop all her buttons,
Pop, pop, pop.
and she won't be able to eat. And she won't be able to come out of the house without a sheet on. Goodness. Yes, ma'am. One day it will. Did you ask that surgeon to show you his paperwork? Good gosh. Yeah, I met a surgeon like that. He said, "My name is Doctor. What was it? Can't remember what his name was, but he said, and I can operate on any dog's mouth." Now you Luke, I got the bad stick. Oh,
My bunny hoppers were still chugging there.
I'm watching him. He's still over there dancing. You see his bunny rabbit still dancing. That's something else, ain't it? Gosh. Well, I'm doubly glad we've been praying for you through all this mess. Gosh. Oh, yeah. I'm so sad that that's going on. Gosh. I bet you it's pretty expensive to have to fly to wherever you go to get that surgery, don't it? Don't you? Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Right. Yeah, clean off your kitchen table and tell him to bring his instruments and his laughing gas or whatever he uses to put you out with. Couldn't be any worse than down there. Oh my goodness. He just likes you so much he wants to see you more. That's what it is, Janine. Or he's so dumb. Yeah. Wow. Mm. Oh, I was remembering that crazy doctor of mine at the emergency room in their so-called. It'll get a little warm, but it won't bother you with that. Remember that CAT scan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm. They put the amateurs in there. Goodness gracious. 10 likes. Oof. Mm. Mm. Oh goodness, goodness, goodness. Mm. Oh yeah, what are we gonna do, kiddos? All we can do is pray for you, Deneen.
We do that all the time. So
Yeah,
we got you prayed up, kiddo.
yeah. At least he didn't operate on the wrong leg, on the wrong knee, right? Oh. Tell him you broke up with Cartier and that you're looking for a nice rich doctor that ain't married. Yeah, one that will pay for the airplane trips. And you can't drive to the place from where you're at, can you? Aren't you locked in by the no. Well, I'm just kidding about that part now. I think when your knee gets better, I think you're gonna see how you're gonna be ready to race down to Florida, or him come up here one or up there. Oh, you can't. Okay, 3 hour drive. Woo! Yeah.
That's a long drive.
Yep. Which knee is it? Your left or your right knee, Janine? Right knee. Yeah. In other words, the knee, the leg that gas pedal and brake. Uh, that makes it even harder, even if you can set the cruise. Yeah, I see that. I understand that even more clearly now. Wow. Yeah, it certainly ain't gonna be driving down to Florida either. You'd have to fly down there, or like Linda said, come see me, baby. If you want to see me, you're gonna have to come up here. Yeah, of course. There you go. Yeah, I think he's down there in southeast Florida, ain't he? Don't remember. I do know, or I thought it was Florida, but I don't remember which town. Lakeland. Hmm. Now, if he's on the ocean side of Florida, then that'd even be better, because then you could go to the beach and soak in the salt water. Fort Myers. Yep, that's a good ways down.
I'd say.
But you can soak in the salt water even in the Gulf of America.
I think it's so funny.
Me too. Mm. Oh goodness. Oh, would you guys like to call it a night? I would, and that way I can get Linda off to bed, and Happy Tiger to bed, and maybe even, well, you're still running on Alaska time, ain't you? We're 10:30, and you're probably what, 7:30, 8:30, 7:30. think you're 3 hours behind us. Yeah. Good night, Happy Tiger. I didn't want to keep you up too late, sweetie.
Night, Happy Tiger.
6:30. Okay. It's so wonderful to get to chat with you too, Deneen. Tell everybody good night. Tell Deneen good night.
Good night, Deneen. Have
And,
sweet dreams, son.
and Linda,
Night, Linda.
that's what I was thinking, Linda. I'll tell you what, Linda. Here's an idea. I usually come in. Hey, you too, crafty stacker. I usually come in and set it up at 8 o'clock. But I come in and I'll come back and forth between 9 and 9:30. And if you guys want to start early, all you got to do is come in there and ask and set a time date there. Say, because I may not come back and check till 30 minutes later. But if I see a time date, if you say, "Hey, let's start," and it says 9:30, 9 o'clock or 9:30, and you guys want to start early, and there's nothing else going on now. Sunday and Wednesdays, we always have things going on with My Silver Journey and or Thule. So those are the only two nights. Or if Stack and Surfer happens to have one, or Yankee. Yankee and Stack and Surfer are the only ones that I have to kind of, because I'm mod now with Yankee. So there's that. Just time step. Say, hey, start early and just leave your time that you've made that comment, because I don't know what time you made it. And we can start early. We did start a little early tonight, didn't we?
Yeah.
We started at 9:30 tonight, and I don't mind doing that as long as I'm not bumping into any of the people that I hang with, and I'm modding for their channel. I'd love to start earlier for you guys that out here on the East Coast. Okay, say okay. I got you 10-4 or anything like that. Unless you already want to. No, you're still in the chat. I still see 4 people in there. Maybe more. You never know. But
Peeking
anyway,
and hiding.
so good night, Happy Tiger and Linda Bob. I think I already said good night to Crafty and blessings to you. And did I say good night to Deneen? Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
What was 6:37 p.m. for her down there. Okay, we're out of here. Love y'all, and good night. Blessings.
Night, hon.
Yeah. Is that good with you, Linda? Send me an email and let me know what you think. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, good deal.